And it was that entrepreneurship and that spirit and faith that got New Orleans back together.
Yeah.
But I remember we got a call right after Katrina, and I was boo-hooing. I was looking at it on CNN, and guy calls. I want to start a chamber down here in New Orleans. You know, I said there is no New Orleans, and Chuck said this guy keeps calling, and we're going to have to deal with him. And I said, well, what kind of company does he have? He says he has his own cement factory. I said, oh, hell no. No. But somehow it awakened to me. I guess God touched me. Go to New Orleans and see this brother. And we went and we were impressed and amazed. And, you know, to say you lost your house, you know, you didn't have 8 feet of water in your house. This was sewage in your house. Yeah. Literally. To refurbish that and have your business wiped out at the same time. Today, Arnold is expanding. He's putting a plant in Honduras. Yeah, in another part of Louisiana. He's paid off his debtors, his partners. He has his own business. God bless the child. 25 trucks? 30 trucks. That is the kind of resilience that the entrepreneur of southeastern Louisiana has. I'm very proud. And when Mayor Landrieu tried to take away the 2 largest contracts that African Americans have at the city of New Orleans, I don't know what kind of political shenanigans, but he's going to cancel their contracts. The New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce said, hell no, Mr. Mayor, you will not cancel those contracts. And he laughed. But the heat went on. Dan filed lawsuit. We had meetings. I put an article in every black paper in the United States, captioned Mayor Landrieu's black business problem. And he let up. They kept those contracts. But that's the power of having a chamber and a network. New Orleans is better because it has a viable chamber of commerce, and the co-founder and one of the leaders is Mr. Arnold Baker. Please come up. And please pass this gavel on to Mr. Baker and give him a big kiss on the cheek. I won't tell Tracy.
Big sweet kiss.
Photo.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Hold on, brother.
Let me first, I'm not a great presenter, so kind of bear with me. I read from notes, I speak from notes, and so, but I have to share that 5 years ago, when we were completely destitute, one of the critical strategies that we implemented, one of the critical facets of the region's redevelopment program for New Orleans, was to bring down create a strong black chapter, Black Chamber of Commerce, supported by the National Black Chamber of Commerce. And that's why I called every day until they finally got tired of me calling and said, and came down and saw all the potential down there. And it was a, you know, literally when you got $30 billion and a history of exclusion, you know, we knew that we could not do it alone. The New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce is the most fitting example of how a local chamber ties into the national chamber to create generational opportunities and generational wealth within the black community at the local level. 5 years ago, I had 7 employees, 4 trucks, 1 plant, and you know, and had not been operational for 6 months. So I was burning, my burn rate was $120,000 a month. Imagine the debt. You know. We bought into the National Black Chamber strategy. We joined at the highest level we could possibly afford. We joined at the local chambers, and we used the programs. We took every opportunity that was offered through the Black Chamber. And today, as Harry shared earlier, you know, we have 30 trucks, we have 54 employees, wow. We have 3 plants. Tomorrow morning at 10, I close and finance the 4th one. Wow. We'll have a 5th one in Baton Rouge by the time summer hits, and then we're franchising to other cities. You know, so and we own 60% of the company, and today we're 100% black owned. But I use Black Chamber resources. I use my Black Chamber attorney who structured all of our agreements, structured my investor program. When my investor tried to do a hostile takeover, it was ironclad. We couldn't do it. We fought him, then we took him out. You know, after Katrina, I learned about, I was with the nation's largest insurance brokerage and thought I was in high cotton, until I tried to file claims for Katrina, and pre-Katrina I had 5 trucks. After Katrina I had 4. It tells you how things are going. I went with my Black Chamber risk management and insurance company, David Kamite. He put together a complete package for me, so that when the next hurricane hit, the next year, and I was down for 6 weeks, I made more money being closed than I did being open.
Wow. Go ahead.
Again, Black Chamber resources. And it was, but as I said, 5 years ago, I would have never envisioned the exponential growth that the National Black Chamber of Commerce has had. Overseas, all the different countries that they've expanded into. They're in every region, every major city. I mean, it's been amazing. I just would have never imagined it. Nor would I imagine the great impact that they currently have. I mean, this is a great and growing organization. I'm very proud to be chair of it, but even more so, I guess, as we celebrate, and as I'm welling with pride, as I'm choking up, it's, please, know that I do not doubt my seriousness about this position. This is a serious position, and these are serious times. There are opportunities flowing us by because we're not yet prepared. Or we've been getting prepared, and when people ask, what's your new platform going to be? What are you going to do when you take over as chair of the Black Chamber? My answer is simple. Sherry, Chuck, Harry, and Kay have put together a fantastic platform. My mission is to continue that.